Hello, dear Leo. I will tell you today's horoscope for September 23rd, 2024. A message of love, hope, and fortune awaits you. I know that heaven's blessings come for you. And the message for you on this day is the following. Hello, dear Leo. I'll tell you today's horoscope. You must start living your life more intensely. You urgently need an injection of adrenaline in your body to be able to overcome the difficulties that come your way. Remember that a good attitude and the desire to live well are the best adornment that a person can wear to live more happily, which will attract many good people to your life, Leo. Subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. If you want to improve your working conditions, you will have to start moving a little more. Nobody will do it for you. You will know how to balance your expenses with your possibilities, and it will go very well for you. You can be happy if you were waiting for something specific. You will receive very valuable advice and love. Pay attention. You will help a friend who is a little unwell, and you will feel very good. You will seek harmony in any circumstance. Be careful with muscle discomfort and do not overexert yourself physically. You need some mentally stimulating activity to learn something new. If you look at things in a positive way, your health will improve a lot. Cheer up, you're fine, but try to avoid temperature changes these days, as well as excessively cold drinks. Expect the best and you will achieve results that will fill you with joy, because we are what we project in life. Even if a setback has occurred, you will effectively overcome it. You are beginning a cycle of emotional stability, but of very dynamic movements in your home. You may be traveling or moving, receiving relatives who visit you. In any case, you will have to fight to maintain your romantic privacy and sexual intimacy. Wait a little before saying yes, because now you could be too impulsive due to the transit of the moon through the fire element, which is yours. Some issues from the past may return so that you can resolve them once and for all, and you can start any project with a guarantee of success. Find time for yourself, and if you have suffered a sentimental disappointment, new opportunities in love are coming. Today will bring with it a breath of fresh air in your love life and the possibility of putting an end to what is really not convenient, helping you to channel your life in a happy direction that will color the next second half of the year with a very romantic tone. In health, your enthusiasm can work if you are in the middle of a process of illness or health problems. Seek the support of good friends and do not lock yourself in depressive states that do not contribute to anything. And above all, take everything as something temporary that will be overcome. If you have been going to the doctor for a scheduled exam for a long time, but you still have not decided to do it thoroughly, then today is the best day to finally do it. Pay special attention to your weak points and problems that have been bothering you for a long time. A tip: start today with a contrast shower to energize yourself and drive away bad thoughts. It will give you strength to solve daily worries. At work, you meet some provocative people. You will gain nothing by arguing with those who only know how to fight and cause problems. Respond with class and dignity, but also with determination, so that you do not complicate your life. You can, since your sign, Leo, knows how to be direct when you set your mind to it. You may get angry because of those people who do not want to do their work, but try to leave it to you. You do not tend to do someone else's work. You will not be prepared for this, neither mentally nor physically. A piece of advice: if you see prospects in your work activity, then you should not look for a new job. Money and fortune: if you manage to adjust to the new conditions prevailing around you, you will be able to make excellent economic profit from anything that happens, and you will also increase your prestige and financial solidity in a gradual and positive way. Astral rhythm today. Sexual energy level, high. Cosmic dynamics, your strong personality that inspires confidence. Dangerous tendency, arrogant attitudes. Attitudes to avoid, imprudent comments. Relationship prediction. Today there is very good compatibility with fire signs like yours. The most tense relationship. Avoid confrontations with natives of Virgo or Capricorn. Current compatibility. You vibrate in good vibes with fire and air signs, and also with Cancer, even if it is water, and Pisces. If you are single, these will be days in which your inner world will be revolutionized, bringing you closer to wonderful people. The general universal number for all signs is 2, the result of adding today with the month and the year in numerology. The numbers are reduced to simple digits. Below are your auspicious hours in matters of love, money, and business given according to Eastern European Standard Time, and you must adapt them to your national time. 8:15 a.m. 11:33 a.m. 1:25 p.m. 7:40 p.m. The lucky numbers and chance for you are 6, 18, 31, and 46. The special lucky number, 92. And your color, green. Leo gives people born under this sign a healthy self-esteem and natural authority. They have the power to dominate and control others, but they are generous and very friendly. These people usually have no self-doubts because they believe in their work and their moral qualities, and they can also confidently evaluate their counterparts. They are proud people who also respect the pride of their fellow citizens. Others like them for their frankness and openness. People born under this sign like wealth and a high standard of living, but even in material situations they do not lose their confidence and do not let others see from their appearance or behavior that they need help or sympathy. These people are successful in any profession where they can use their good manners, wit, tact, and confidence. While they can do any job well, they are unbeatable diplomats and politicians. It is likely that certain rules that were made clear from the beginning are being broken at work. Do not let this get away from you or allow injustice. If agreements are not respected, then you must take action against it. You can always find a new place to perform. Leo, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any video. You have a style of loving that sometimes seems distant and detached, which can lead your partner to feel that you are only committed out of obligation. It is important that you show yourself more open, attentive, and affectionate to meet your partner's love needs. Remember that it is essential to be yourself in a relationship in order to be the person your loved one deserves. Regarding a project you are working on, do not expect great benefits or prestige, but keep your commitment and honor your word. If you have let yourself get carried away by the tension and lost your temper, the best strategy is to apologize and leave the bad mood behind. My dear friends, if you like our predictions, help us to be even better by becoming a sponsor of the channel. All you have to do is click the thank you button, and with your help we will continue to grow. We think we want life to be easy, but it is not. If we did not have problems to face, we would be bored. What we want is the right kind of difficulty. We want the kind of challenge that we can face, not one that overwhelms us. We want problems that we know how to solve, not problems that will never go away. With this in mind, it is worth taking another look at the dark cloud that looms over your horizon. It may seem imposing, but it has a positive side. You need sunglasses, not an umbrella. It brings you exactly what you need. The moon in your element makes you very sensitive, Leo. Be careful with those emotions. You could be unfair when clarifying points with your partner or a friend because you tend to get carried away by emotions. However, in another sense, your psychic sense is sharpened now that you have the good impact of the moon in your element. You will receive clear intuitions, and if you heed them, you could go straight to the right place. This day you are very receptive and you realize many things that until now you had not considered. Go ahead, Leo, take that step that will take you to the heart of that person. This is a day that has the potential to change the course of your love life. The transit of the intense moon on this day is formidable because it helps you to be very sexual and deep in your love relationships. If you were going to do something new, be guided by your intuitions, which are very accurate, and enjoy your life. If you have a partner, today is a day when you have a concern, and it is that you feel more tired than usual when you see your partner a little relaxed. There is not total equality in the relationship. You need to review the conditions of your effective contract. Both must give according to their possibilities, but always in consideration of the other. If you do not have a partner, be careful with what you express towards the person you are interested in, because he or she has not had good experiences lately and will not take it in the best way. That person, for now, needs a friend more than a partner. Are you willing to offer that selfless friendship? Very favorable aspects associated with dentists and oral treatments and everything that has to do with teeth and gums are presented. If you have a cavity, this is the best time to take care of it. This is a good day to consider sexuality as part of the activities that benefit you physically. You cannot relegate it or live without it. It is, after all, the most complete exercise and allows you to reconnect with a world that sometimes feels alien to you. So enjoy your body. A very creative stage in your work is approaching that will help you excel in everything you are doing. If you do not have a job, start preparing the conditions because you will soon have one. You must understand that a good part of the work necessary to expand yourself goes through social relationships, whether you like them or not. You must develop links beyond mere sales and commercial operations. The best clients and bosses are those who feel like part of your family. During these days, there will be unexpected economic movements, from money that comes to you unexpectedly to a touch of fortune that will amaze you by its surprise. You have an overflowing fantasy, Leo, and many times this is positive. However, at the moment, going so far from reality may be taking its toll on you. Keep your feet on the ground and try to concentrate on what you really have within your reach, which is a lot. Many opportunities are coming up for you every day that you could miss if you don't act lucidly. This is happening to you in the professional field and also in the sentimental field. In the first case, if you have to make an important decision, ask someone with experience for advice, Leo, and in the second case, there is nothing less positive than making movies about a possible romance with someone who has never shown any signs of being interested. Wake up, you have someone nearby with whom you could be happy, but you are not realizing it. Cancer and Leo compatibility in love, friendship, and work. Is your sign compatible with that of your partner? Do you want to set up a business, and would you like to know the compatibility with your partner? Is your sign compatible with that of your friends? The compatibility of Cancer and Leo is quite high despite the very different character traits of both signs. They share in common that they have a rather fragile ego and can feel hurt by any criticism or word that they interpret as censure. However, Leo's security can be the ideal solution to the insecurity and lack of self-confidence of the vulnerable Cancer. This will occur in any of the areas in which they relate, but especially in the sentimental one. On the other hand, Cancer's discreet and affectionate way of expressing themselves will make Leo feel at home. Cancer and Leo in love. If Cancer and Leo manage to reach a consensus in their different ways of understanding a romantic relationship, they will have a long history. Both need affection and a lot of attention from their partner, but they just express themselves in different ways. The union of Cancer and Leo usually comes from a friendship or from a previous knowledge of the other. Love at first sight between them is exceptional. Although Cancer can feel dazzled by Leo's brilliance, Leo may not find an immediate response. Cancer loves Leo's talent for solving everything immediately and the ability of this sign to lift the spirits of those around them. The withdrawn Cancer feels very well supported by Leo, and Leo will feel comfortable with Cancer's way of loving. One will bring passion, and the other, romance, affection, and tenderness. The differences between Cancer and Leo will arise from their different ways of understanding love. Cancer needs commitment and a home, while Leo needs to feel free. However, love can make Cancer take risks in the relationship and Leo end up giving into the desire to form a long-term, established couple. Today, Leo, you are a lion who is not afraid when it comes to making your ideas and goals a reality. When you really focus on something, the energy and determination you put into play allow you to move forward with strength. The ideas that have recently come to your head are powerful, and you must fight to materialize them. Success is near, you can feel it. Today is one of those days when, if you stay focused and persevering, you will be one step closer to your goals. Don't try to roar louder than necessary. Sometimes, when we try to make more noise than necessary, we can run into problems that are difficult to handle. Today, it is important that you manage your energy wisely. Stay calm and be patient, especially in your relationships with others. We know that it bothers you when others act clumsily or irresponsibly, but if you can tolerate these little nonsense things with patience, you will avoid unnecessary conflicts. There are times when people who have passed through our lives, to whom we may not have paid adequate attention, return unexpectedly. Today, you could receive a pleasant surprise from someone who has been thinking about you for a long time. Perhaps you have distanced yourself from this person, but their good intentions have always been there. They may seek you out to reconnect or to offer you an opportunity that you should not overlook. In the workplace, don't get lost in the crowd. Try to stand out with your work ethic and get your priorities straight. Don't lose confidence that you are doing a good job. Sometimes, effort is not immediately rewarded, but don't expect opportunities to simply fall from the sky. You must take firm and confident steps towards your goals, always showing effort and dedication. Although today may seem like a day of challenges, it is essential that you move forward with conviction. It is likely that right now you are not seeing the path you should follow with complete clarity, but don't worry, Leo. The path may seem rocky right now, but through good decisions and careful planning, you will be able to make it clear. Make sure you analyze your options well before acting, and don't make hasty decisions. Today you're wondering if it's appropriate to mix business with love. Maybe you feel an attraction to someone on your work team, but you're worried that this relationship could affect the workflow or the results that both of you must deliver. The answer is that you shouldn't fear. If you follow your feelings sincerely, this union could strengthen not only your love life, but also the work environment. The key is to maintain professionalism at work and separate both aspects of your life. Memory is one of the most powerful languages of love, Leo. Remembering where we came from helps us better understand where we are now. Today, if you feel any disagreement or resentment with your partner, remember the positive memories you've created together. In times of conflict, it's worth remembering the happy moments you shared that solidified your relationship. Love, after all, is made of memory, a memory that saves what's really worth it. You know that some of the things you want with your partner may not be feasible at the moment, and that could cause some tension. However, remember that your relationship has a lot of potential ahead of it. Love needs constant attention, and today is a good day to remind your partner how much he or she means to you. Don't let your partner feel like he or she has to be constantly telling you what he or she needs or what he or she expects from you. Show him or her that you are capable of understanding it on your own. At work, pay attention to the details. Today is a day to learn and improve your skills, as this will help you move up in the future. Work has always been one of your refuges, Leo. It's where you feel safe, where you can show all your power and brilliance. But today, you may face some challenges. You might feel tired trying to implement some changes, but don't be discouraged. Keep your eyes on your goals and keep working hard. Music can be a great tool for you today, Leo. It will help you reconnect with your surroundings and calm your mind. If you feel isolated or disconnected from others, use music as a means to relax and find balance. You may feel more emotionally vulnerable today, but you must open yourself up to the idea of accepting social invitations and getting out of your comfort zone. Participate in activities that allow you to meet new people and enjoy life more. Don't doubt it, Leo, you have the courage to do everything you want in your life. That which can bring you much pleasure will be what you really need to spend this whole day with much more spirit than perhaps characterizes you. There is more to know and explore. If at this moment you have things to think about and you know that you can begin to feel that life is beginning to be a little less benevolent with you, then it is because you have not really tried to see the possibilities that you have in your heart. You just have to decide right now. The lion does not feel well on this day. He knows that he can achieve many things. He also knows that he is understanding the things that can help him make everything better on his way, but somehow he feels a little useless. Change that thought. And this was the horoscope of the day for you. Consider subscribing if you liked it. I hope this reading has helped and brightened your day. Blessings.